In today's video, we're going to talk about YouTube Analytics traffic sources. I'm going to dive deep into my YouTube Analytics and show you exactly what you need to look for in your traffic sources to get you more views and to help you grow on YouTube. So if you're a small YouTube channel and you're just starting out, then this is the video for you. Let's jump on the computer. Alright guys, so we're on my computer, we're on my YouTube Analytics, and we're going to run through the YouTube traffic sources to really help you understand your own analytics and to help you grow on YouTube. So you want to start off on your YouTube Studio, and we want to go ahead and click on Analytics. Now from here we get our general overview, and we're just looking at the last 28 days in this example. So we want to go ahead and click on Reach. And here it's going to show us, when we scroll down a little bit, it's going to show us our traffic source types. Now, there's probably going to be these main ones that you've heard of before, but we're going to run through each single one. And the main one I want to look at today is the YouTube search traffic source, because this is the one that small YouTubers really need to focus on in order to get more views and to grow on YouTube. So let's just run through the main traffic sources that I have on my YouTube channel. The very top one is from YouTube search at 35.7%. The next one is from my notifications. So that's the notifications from my subscribers, which you'd expect to be quite high as a small channel. And that is at 23.5%. Then we have the browse features. Now guys, I just did a video in detail on the browse features. If you haven't checked that out, I'll link it in the cards. Definitely check that one out, which is the first part of this YouTube series. We also have from channel pages, fairly obvious that one. That's people that are coming to your channel page. They're watching your videos that way. And then we have suggested videos, which is 4.3%. And then others, which is 8.7%, which doesn't really mean anything. Others is kind of just various things that it doesn't really seem to think is under those particular traffic sources. But the main ones you want to focus on, guys, there's three main ones that you want to worry about with traffic sources for your YouTube channel. The biggest one is YouTube search, which we're going to have a look at very soon. You want to look at browse features. Browse features does bring in a lot of traffic as well. And of course, suggested videos. Suggested videos isn't something you can really control, so that's why YouTube search is the best one to look into when you're a small channel, because that's the one thing that you can actually control. So we really want to dive into YouTube search because that's the main one you want to look at for a small channel. So if you actually scroll down a bit here, it's going to show what most of your views are coming for in YouTube search and what people are searching for. So as I said, we're getting 35.7% of my total views is coming from YouTube search. Now it's going to give me a list of what I'm actually receiving views from. We've got how does Teespring work, Teespring 2020, what's on my iPhone, and how Teespring works. Now we want to have a look in further detail to see what is actually bringing in traffic to my YouTube channel. So if we click on see more, this is going to give us an overview of all of the views that we've been getting from YouTube search in the last 28 days. Now we've already looked at briefly at the first few. We can also see we're getting views from how Teespring works. We've been getting views from what's on my iPhone 11 Pro Max, Teespring review, is Teespring worth it? Now you may or may not be aware, but I have been getting a lot of views from YouTube search or through my Teespring videos, which is exactly where I made this shirt from. It seems to be bringing in a lot of traffic for whatever reason. You just don't know what videos are going to blow up and bring in the most traffic for you. But this is a good example showing you where you can actually see where that traffic is coming from and to create more videos on that same topic. It's also going to show you what people are searching for that you might not have actually created a video on, that you can create another video on that you're already getting views from that particular keyword. So it's really, really important to actually have a look, even if you're not getting very many views, see if you're getting any views from YouTube search. You're bound to have a couple views that you can see, where am I getting these views from? It's really, really important to see what are people searching for that I'm actually coming up on. What am I actually ranking on YouTube that I can take advantage of and ride the wave, if you will, to get more views. For whatever reason, I'm ranking pretty well for Teespring search terms. So that is a keyword that I want to focus on when bringing out new videos. Now I've already created another video on Teespring, and that doesn't mean that video is going to take off straight away. The first one took 2 to 3 months to even start doing all right. Now don't get me wrong, it hasn't blown up, but it's doing a lot better than a lot of my other videos. And that's the really interesting part of looking at your YouTube search and actually seeing what videos are you ranking for? What keywords do you need to focus on? Where are your views coming from? And can you hone in on that traffic? And to take advantage of what the YouTube algorithm is already seeing you as the authority in that topic. For whatever reason, people are enjoying your videos on that particular keyword, and therefore you want to go ahead and create more videos on similar keywords that you're also getting views from. So if we actually scroll down a little bit here, we want to see, now these views may be minuscule, but we still want to see where other views are coming from. So if we scroll down a little bit here, I can see that I've been getting views from how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that's telling me that for 1,000 subscribers, how to gain 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that is something that people are still finding my videos. They are finding these in YouTube search. So that tells me I can create more videos on that particular keyword because I'm already ranking for that particular keyword. Now you don't want to go ahead and create the same video with the same keyword. Yes, maybe a few months down the road, if you feel like you can make that video better, you can go ahead and create a very similar video, but that's not what we're talking about in this video. We're just looking at your YouTube search terms, see what keywords are ranking for, look at ones you haven't created a video on and create a video on that. In that exact same example, we see here 1,000 subscribers in 1 day. Now I've only received 2 views from that keyword, so I wouldn't say it's anything amazing, but that's telling me that if I was to create a video on that particular keyword, if I'm already getting 2 views from that, which I haven't created a video on that exact particular keyword, if I was to do that, I know they're going to get at least 2 views, or if not more, from creating a video on that keyword that I'm already ranking for in YouTube search. So YouTube search is really powerful. I've said it once and I'll say it again. YouTube search is the best way, is the one way you can actually control. You can actually look and see, find a keyword, see if you're ranking for it, and see what videos are coming up, what videos are ranking number 1, how many views are they getting. Try estimate how long people are watching it for, what is the length of that video, and you're able to compare your video to those videos that are ranking high. It gives you a guideline of how you can rank on YouTube search, and it all comes down to you as the creator, because you're able to create the keywords that you know you're going to rank best for, and you're able to see who you're competing against. Suggested videos and browse features and being recommended by YouTube are all things that are out of your control. This all comes down to the YouTube algorithm, but YouTube search is something you can control and is going to be the best way to get the most views and to grow on YouTube. So that was looking at my YouTube analytics traffic sources, mostly diving into YouTube search and showing you just how powerful YouTube search is for small channels and for any size channel. The majority of your views is going to be coming from YouTube search, and the reason for this is it's something that you can control, and people are always searching for new videos, so you want to make sure your videos are ranking in YouTube search to allow you to get more views and blow up on YouTube. If you haven't checked out the first part of this series, definitely go ahead and check that one out. And if you did enjoy this video, I know you'll love these other videos. Go ahead and check those out, and I'll see you over there. Peace out.